welcome. Hey, thank you for stopping by, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, here to celebrate a momentous occasion in my Clash history, career, whatever you want to call it. That's right, Clash of Clans, Clan War Leagues, and, well, let's just say, it's time to clear a special spot in the center of my village, because finally, after many months of trying to struggle to champion one with whatever clan would take me, we've finally gotten there as a part of Tribe Academy. So yes, Tribe Academy promoting to Champion League 1 with an incredible performance, I'm telling you right now. Now, let's just go ahead and admit, okay, so for those of you that don't know the way Tribe Academy works, Tribe Gaming, the main clan, had 5 players qualify for the World Championship Finals in October. Those 5 players, most of them come hang out in Tribe Academy during CWL because Tribe Gaming is trying to qualify another set of 5 players, and we'll talk about that in a future episode for certain. But yeah, so in the meantime, let's talk a little bit about Tribe Academy and how, okay, I'm just going to say it right out, okay? They sort of carried me, all right? I've been in a clan that struggled to try to get to Champion 1 before, and it was not able to get there. I did my darndest, okay? I put up some fair attacks. You will see a triple from me a little bit later, and maybe it was the one that single-handedly got us to Champion 1. Maybe it wasn't. I'll let you decide. But in the meantime, this is one of my attacks. And again, now the way it works in Tribe Academy is they take CWL pretty seriously. Not as seriously as, say, Tribe Gaming, where those guys are probably working on their bases and attacks 12 hours a day. These guys, only a mere 8 to 9 hours a day, probably. But let's just say they're pretty serious, and when it came down to these CWL attacks, I did not take them lightly, alright? I consulted with clan members about attack strategies, discussed it in voice chat, and then had a spotter with me on voice chat each time I attacked, just to try to help make sure I didn't screw things up. Of course, now it's Galadon, right? You guys know. So, of course, I managed to screw things up anyway, even with a spotter. Now, this seemed like a pretty well-planned strategy until the earthquake missed the edge of the walls at the bottom side of the base. That didn't really help out. This is kind of a Gala-Yolo P.E.K.K.A. smash. The Barbarian King is supposed to funnel from 6 o'clock, the Archer Queen from 9, everybody else is supposed to come charging in basically right after the Town Hall. But the King, I should have hit his ability now, or even earlier, and gotten him around this corner right here. If he gets around this corner to the camp and then to that mortar, then the P.E.K.K.A.s go inside with the bowlers and things go much better. Now, you see they kind of doubled back, stalled, went this way and that way. It does end up, luckily, working out pretty well, but unfortunately just not really a solid 3-star strategy at this point. This was late in the wars, and they just really wanted a safe 2 at this point from me, so this was the best bet, I thought. And sure enough, it works out okay. We end up getting a solid 2-star. You'll notice that I still have the Stone Slammer. That was slated to come in late, take out maybe the top left Inferno Tower, but unfortunately, the attacking troops still didn't have the horsepower to get through the base. Nobody went over to take care of the Eagle Artillery, and of course, a P.E.K.K.A. smash with an Eagle up late is not going to last very long, and that's exactly what happened here, unfortunately. But yes, so do I feel like I earned the Champion 1 statue, trophy, whatever you want to call it? Here's the thing. I was in Lost Phoenix, and it just didn't work out. To try as we might, we didn't quite get there. So I went to Tribe Gaming. And in Tribe Gaming, they were already in Champion 1. You guys might have seen the episode where I showed that I could have purchased the statue right away because I had the League medals for it as well. But I wanted to hold off until I felt like I at least sort of was part of a clan in getting there. Now, when I joined Tribe Academy last CWL, they were in Champion 3, which is where Lost Phoenix was. So I kind of felt like, equals, right? I went from a Champion 3 clan to another Champion 3 clan. So, I felt like I earned my way up to at least Champion 3. And then I was a solid part of both of these past CWLs. Now, of course, you can compare my last attack to, say, Largo 99's attack here in Tribe Academy, and things are going to be slightly different. We're going to go ahead and admit that. I mean, come on. You guys know me. I'm more than willing to admit my faults and my shortcomings, and I will never, ever, ever, even after playing this game for 7 years, be a pro war player. It's just not in me, okay? Obviously, these guys have an extreme dedication to this game. They spend an extreme amount of time planning things out. They've got this deep 300 IQ thinking, the way that they look at bases and they analyze defenses and wall layouts and pathing and troop placement and spell timing and everything else. It's just, it really boggles the mind. It's really entertaining for me to watch, and I hope it is for you guys as well. And of course, I will be sharing some more of Tribe Gaming's successes in just a couple of days. We'll talk about their journey back to Poland and some incredible 3-star attacks that they keep posting on the boards. And this is also an open invitation to any other clans that are up there that are qualifying for these World Championships, or that have unusual attack strategies, unusual approaches to these maxed out Town Hall 12 bases, or of course nearly maxed out as we see here. I would love to feature them in future episodes as well. It just happens to be that Tribe is the easiest for me because I practically speak their language. I mean, most of them speak English, even though it's a German-speaking clan family. And of course, I'm in the clan, so it does make it much, much easier to feature these in videos. Just so you guys know, I would love to visit other clans. And of course, if you come to a Facebook live stream, fb.gg/RealGaladonGaming, I do hold stream clans all the time, and I throw my bases up, and I would love to attack your base as well. Just because, look at this base. I mean, this is the type of unusual, strange layout approach that I love to see and that I love to attack with whatever attack strategy. And I'm sure that Mutke from Tribe Academy did as well. Find it a challenge, but maybe not that much of a challenge, because I have to say, right now, the strongest attack in Clan War at Town Hall 12 is Sui Hero Lalo, or Hero Charge Lalo. It's heroes without the healers. So the Queen and the King come in, and their job is usually to grab a few valuable things like air defenses, Eagle Artillery, Inferno Towers, maybe the CC, maybe the Archer Queen. I've noticed that they can even go in after the Town Hall. It doesn't matter. There's many different approaches to this attack. They don't have to get the Town Hall down. They don't have to get the Archer Queen or even the CC, because these days a lot of CCs are mostly like Lava Hounds, and that's not going to bother a Lalo portion of an attack. So here they didn't go after the Town Hall. The King and the Queen went on the left side, got the Eagle down, and, well, okay, also this base may be just a bit vulnerable to getting its air defenses taken out. As you can see, the Archer Queen has wrapped around. She's already gotten 2 of them down. She's getting a 3rd right here, so only 1 air defense is left standing for the Lava Loon portion of this attack, and Mutke's going to drop it down right here, and you basically already know how this attack is going to end. I mean, nearly half the space is already history before he even began the air portion of this attack. And notice the funnel, notice this half shape of the base. You know, it's not a random number of buildings that got taken down. It's a set pattern of buildings that creates this beautiful pathway for the balloons, the Lava Hounds, and whoever else is there to just absolutely annihilate the rest of the base. And of course, right here, he is beyond 50% damage before the balloons hit the Town Hall. Perfect timing with the Grand Warden, and the Town Hall is a distant memory, easily taken care of. And that's something that Itsu spoke about. One of the riskiest factors in this attack is getting the Town Hall down. Check out also the dragon that came out of the siege machine, which was a blimp this time. Beautiful right there. That's going to deal with anything pesky that comes out of the clan castle, and also the Archer Queen. A couple of dragons will pulverize a level 65 Archer Queen. They won't even think about her as they take her out. So very strong right there. The dragons helping out, and a beautifully planned attack that shows that this Hero Charge Lalo works in so many different situations from so many different approaches, and that's why you see it also in Legend League. But then again, it takes this higher level of thinking for players to immediately just snap, analyze a base, and know exactly how to attack it. Now, get ready, as you are about to witness the 3-star attack that Galadon dropped the last day of CWL against a fully maxed out Town Hall 12 that clutched the win. That's right, no doubt, I have no doubt that had I not grabbed this 3-star, we would not have been promoted to Champion 1. This was an epic carry by Galadon. This was how I showed the clan. I attacked first, by the way. I did not wait. I went first. Very first attacker, last day of the CWL War Series, 7 days. We needed this win. I set the pace. I grabbed the 3. All right. So yeah, I chose the easiest base and 3-starred clan that basically wasn't even trying. The first 6 days were hard. The 7th day, this clan didn't even try. Honestly, Yeah, so they just kind of gave up, and the whole week they had been getting crushed by every other clan. But there it is. Check out the first 2 days, a tie against Parabellum and a tie against Frere Dame. Those two clans, incredibly close, full of incredible competitors. And speaking of incredible competitors, look at the numbers. Look at Itsu, 7 attacks, 19 stars. Look at guys. I mean, practically everybody in this clan got at least 1 3-star. They were insane. They were amazing, and yes, okay, they did sort of carry me. But hey, at least I did attack, I believe, in 4 days of the 7 I got to attack, and I got 9 stars in 4 days. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm happy with my performance. That last one was the only soft base I attacked. I didn't get a 3-star against a maxed out 12, but there's always next season. All right, here we go. The champion statue, a testament to strength. Only the members of the greatest clans can obtain this legendary statue. 2,000 league medals, and it is mine. There it is. Finally added the champion statue to my inventory, and it's actually kind of small. But check it out. The animation after you click on it. Wait for it. Wait. There it is. The lightning from the sky. You are more than welcome to come visit my base and click on my champion statue anytime you guys want. And in fact, I felt like, that's okay that I've got like, the Galadon thing in the middle. I need to create a base that maybe draws just a little bit more attention to the existence, the prominence, the majesty of a champion statue. So I decided to speed build this base right here. And once we got all the buildings down, then we had to get some walls and make them into arrows. Of course, drawing everybody's eye to the most important right there in the center, of course. Well, okay, most important would be the clan castle, Tribe Academy. But then, next to that, let's go with the champion statue. And this is taking longer than I thought. Hold on as we get there, get it cleaned up a little bit, get the rest of the walls down. And finally, there we go. There it is. Okay, so you see, I made the clan castle the center of attention. And next to it is, of course, the champion statue. Because, hey, clans are what this game is about. First, you should not be focused on things. And this is a lesson in life right there. Family first. Things can be replaced. Things don't matter as much as people. And that's what this message is being sent to you right here. People are more important than things. But I'm still pretty happy about the statue, just saying. So, you know who else is important to me? You guys, the hashtag Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for changing my life. Thank you for being so amazing. Now get out there, change your own lives, make it better every single day. Have a fantastic one, and I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galidon, you want me to change my own life? Well, if I'm happy with my own life. Have you ever thought of that one?